Alright guys, welcome back. Today it is TGC Tours round number 2 at the George August Snuggie Classic. It was an okay round 1. I mean, the results were good. If you watched the round, I did not play well, but we'll take the result. It put us in a decent spot. We're gonna have to have another, pretty good round today if we want to have a chance to stay up near the top of the leaderboard. So it's medium winds from the southwest. Firm, and default green speeds, which I believe were moderate. Just kidding, they're fast. That's what I get for making a dumb guess, We'll get right into it. If you guys wouldn't mind, check to see if you're subscribed. Like 55% of you watching these videos are not subscribed. It would be a huge help to the channel. If you could just hit that subscribe button if you've been watching. If you're new here, drop a like for me. It goes a long way, and I really appreciate it. So thank you guys, and without further ado, we're gonna try to send this just over the bunker and go from there. Hopefully the tempo's a little bit better than it was yesterday. So far so good. It's only been one swing. Should be a pitch, potentially a flop. I'm not sure quite how close we are. Okay, so it is a pitch. Honestly, though, it's kind of in the worst possible spot. Because it's too much for a flop, but it's really just also not enough for a pitch. I hate partial pitching. It's one of the worst things I do at the game. But in this case, we're going to have to do it. We just gotta hope we hit something decent in there, Well, it's a fast pull, and that's generally what I do with those shots, but they're not, it's not the worst. It's makeable. If we hit it too far, we probably could have just hit 3-wood. 172s, so they are quick.
Could be a good one.
Oh, we get lucky. That thing just slides in the corner there. The line was not great. We pulled it, but it does go in. Which I guess that does tell you the line was fine, right? Probably. You know what? We're gonna put this up here. Oh, it's in the woods. Oh, get lucky.
That's not gonna work, is it?
Let's go. That was incredibly lucky.
Just in the first cut.
We'll take this lie all day, every day after that shot. I think this might be perfect too. Down 11. Wins with us. Might have to pull us back just a little bit. See what we can do with this thing. It's a pretty good swing if the distance is good. Get down, ball. Hit the flag. Go in. Look at me beg the whole way there. It was too much the whole way. I knew it too, but we almost dunked it. Just kind of want to see past the hole. Yeah, so we got to be very careful. We can't go overly aggressive here. Oh, okay. Go. I know it was up the hill a little bit, but man, that thing just stopped dead in its tracks. All right, let's see what we can do with this. Kind of need this. It would be a bad bogey from where we were.
Putt appears to be online. Well, it's going right
Oh,
along.
it just slides by. That's
Okay, setting up for the bogey.
so unfortunate.
And the
We'll
putt
give the
shot's
shot
moving
right
on.
back. First bogey of the
All right,
tournament.
9 under is your score. Wind's blowing
It was
right in our face
self-inflicted.
on this one.
I'm just trying to think. I think this will probably be fine. It's a really good swing.
I think this one's going for it.
Get down again. It's a little too far, I think. It's uphill at least. Stop. Let me putt.
Decent approach there.
It's not a bad shot.
Okay, 13 feet to the hole.
See if we can get that bogey right back.
Well, it's heading
Stay
towards
there.
the hole.
Let's
And
go
a
right in the
great
center.
effort on this hole to
That's a good
bounce back
comeback.
after the bogey
Gets
on
us
the
to
last
1 under. We got a
straight
par
right
5
to
coming up.
birdie.
We're not in bad shape.
Okay,
I
after
think
that one, you're sitting right there
a
at
9
10.
under, I did take a quick peek
And
earlier.
you're teeing
Another
off
9
with
under would
par
get us
5 here.
into a good spot. Top 10 as of right now. There's only been like 90 players, but it would be perfect. All right, good swing there. It's into the wind. I don't know how far this hole
And we're
is.
somewhere around 240 from the pin.
Okay, so we have decisions to make here. We can either partial. I mean, if we land short in here, it's probably gonna funnel into the bunker. Our best bet is to probably just hit it into here. Get this up into the wind. Hopefully let it knock it down. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to try to do. Try to land this right of the hole. No. No. Okay. I guess
Okay,
I did not count enough for the lie.
up and down and skedaddle.
I'm guessing because I didn't hit it that bad. I think I did pull it maybe just a little bit, but I'm gonna pull this all the way back. Gotta make sure we're out.
Well done out of the
I didn't expect to pull it that bad.
And
Probably would have been a pretty good shot if I had just hit it normally. It's all downhill, so we have to be pretty careful with this one.
this one's tracking.
Let's go. Good putt. Good downhill slider. We don't have a par yet today. We are 2 under through 4 though, which is
currently.
just fine. No problems there.
And let's see how we do here on the 5th.
Oh, that's tempting, isn't it? We're actually gonna hit. You know, we might hit like a 4-iron here. We're lucky we did because it was a pretty bad swing. Should leave us like 150 out.
To the pin.
It's a pretty nice number actually. Down 20, wins with us. This should be pretty good. Can't hit this fast. We hit it fucking pure as the day.
Right.
But it's still, the wind did nothing to that. It's gone. I mean, I thought the lie would play. I don't know, the lie with the wind. I can't even believe that
This is our 3rd shot.
that ended up down this hill. Very, very surprised by that actually. Alright, so we gotta get it up the top of the hill, but then we just gotta get it to stop. Once we do,
Setting up here. 10
it's
feet
okay.
from the cup.
I couldn't leave it short, so it's a little unfortunate, but
towards that hole.
Stop turning.
Nice.
All right, we make the par. It was a tricky pin location. We thought we had a better shot in there to that green, but apparently we didn't. And we're gonna have to live with it, you know. If I hit this like 240, I don't want to mess around with this bunker at all, but thinking this will be pretty good. It's a tight little shot there, you know. You got the water on the left. If you hit that fast at all with that wind, you're kind of just boned. I think we'll hit this tiny bit of D-loft. How much is this going to play at my feet? I couldn't tell you because the last one did nothing. Oh, big, huge pull. It ends up in an okay spot still. Distance was nice.
A putt to go down to 12 under par. Wow.
Big bender. It's a chance though. Another huge pull on my swing. Might get lucky though. Let's go. We'll take the little bit of luck. I think it might have gone in even with a straight line, to be completely honest with you, because they don't move the putts as much as they should. Like, that line should move the putt a shit ton, and it really just doesn't. Let's see if we can get this just over the bunker. It's a tricky shot. It's a huge push because we've been trying to combat the pulling naturally, and we're in a tough spot. It's a great shot. Great shot.
Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. And 12 under.
All right.
Is your current score.
Stress-free par. We're just trying to make sure we do not fuck this up. 3 under right now. This round hasn't been as high scoring as yesterday was. It's a bad swing, but I think we're gonna get away with it. I felt how bad that thing was.
Here's our second shot on the 8th.
It's a really accessible pin here. This is a hole you almost have to score on. Gotta make sure we leave this uphill. Pretty good swing if we got the distance and everything correct. It's gonna be a little bit of a side hill, but it's not bad. Could definitely be better. With this pin location, you're really looking to be a lot closer than this. Like 14 feet generally for me is not that bad, but would have been nice to do a little bit better there. Just not sure how much this is going to turn on those last 2. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Right
I had it. I moved it just a smidge more.
Looking pretty good.
All right, tough par there. See if we can get one more. Get the 4 under in the front. I think that would be okay. Sit down. You fucking dope.
And setting up here in a fairway bunker.
Oh.
Well, you're back in the fairway. That's
you know, I was worried about that. I put the draw on it to try to get it out on that lip, but
green here. We're gonna need
This is a nightmare. You think? Part of me thinks this is fine. Be the right club. It's gonna come back down. Just stay on there. We'll just take our par here.
Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long.
We can't go long. There's just no way. There's just no way at all we can go long. Put the pin in. I'm going to shorten this up all the way to the cup. This should, unless I overhit this by, like 4 or 5%, this should land, I don't know, a foot before the hole at least. I did overhit it, but I'm not sure by how much. Yeah, that's fine. I shortened that up all the way to the hole. I know you guys couldn't see the cursor there, but shortened it up a little too much. A little too.
This putt's tracking.
Nope, it was just right.
All right, well done.
Took our medicine, just made sure we got the par after that. Second shot hits the bunker. It's not impressive, but we still have a chance to do okay.
I think this will end up in the fairway.
Big slow.
Right,
We know we have the drivable hole, and I think it's 17. A couple par 5s. We're going to be okay here. Slow, but it was a big push. It's got to get up this hill. It's not going to, though. Kick hard. Kick hard. Kick hard. Slow killed us. We deserved this right here. I'd love to putt this, but I just don't know. I don't know the distance off the fairway we need to putt, I might do it anyway. I still think we might have a better chance at making this. I'm going to try it. It's a little short. It was
save par. Looking good.
That obviously killed that quite a bit, even just being 1/4 turn onto the fairway. But because I know the fringe plays the same as the green, but that's fine. You live and you learn. Slight pull. This should be okay, though. Kick right for me.
Yeah, that'll work.
Slight pull there just brought that well over.
This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole.
This would be a nice one to make for sure. I'll play this right edge. That thing just went, I don't know, man. That thing went so far at the beginning of that putt.
And after that one,
When it carried the most amount of speed.
Hole number 12 coming at you.
That one hurts. That one hurts to miss. Kick left, stop.
That's too bad. And we are
Same spot we were
above
yesterday.
the green from here. We might need a little bit less club.
I want to make sure we're not short again. Of course, we're going to push this one. Get over this bunker and kick left for me. Now stop. It's uphill. Come back down. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Pick up some speed.
Nice shot.
We'll take that.
Green. Good work.
It's a really good chance, and it's a putt we could really use. We should have to be really careful with it because it's on a ridiculous hill here. It's going to slide a ton. That much, though? I'm not sure. It's going to go back. Stop, though. Dude, I just fucking tapped that thing.
7 feet to go.
Thought that was gone.
Good work. Fifth birdie
Alright,
today.
we'll take the birdie. It's been a long time. 5 holes of nothing but
13 under
pars.
at the moment. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Ooh, you hooked this one.
No, not like
Ooh,
this.
That one, yeah, that's in the water. Setting up here in the deep stuff.
Alright. Can we get up and down? I'm not going to get angry about that. It was a fucking piss poor swing. And that's what you get. It's going to land about normally. Like 83. The wind's going to carry it, I don't know, to like 80. It's not going to get there. This should carry till 90 something. I think this will be okay.
And we're going right of the pin.
It'd be okay if it was anywhere near the fucking cup. It's all downhill. We have to be careful. It's a nice straight uphill putt from here at least, but
This putt's going. Nice stroke.
the tee shot kills us. Once again, we've hit a lot of bad tee shots today.
All right, here is a par 5.
I don't feel like we've played like horribly today, but
Nice swing on that.
it hasn't been good, that's for sure.
All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here.
We could use this one. Uphill. Just gotta hit it in that alleyway there. Say that like I should hit it, no problem, but I think this will do the trick though. Oh, it's long. So long. I thought the uphill would kill that a little bit, but
That's on the green.
it doesn't. It doesn't do much of anything to it.
This next putt.
And we have
is
just an
for the eagle.
absolute mega tester here. Let's see, what do we got for a read? It's brakes both directions. I think it brakes just a bit more this way. Especially at the end. We cannot leave this super long. Just gonna trickle down there.
Looking
It's
really
gonna turn back. Be right.
That
Oh my, let's
was
go.
amazing.
What a huge putt. We get the bogey back and we add one to the scorecard.
And after that one, your current score,
Humongous putt there.
a veritable 14 under par. That wind
Just
is going
dies into the
right to
cup.
left out there. Really nice swing.
I think with the driver, I kind of have to push the ball for the swing to feel good.
145
With
yards
how
away.
I don't know, that might be weird, but the swing feels better when I push it off to the right a little bit like that. It's down 13. We get the wind in our face. I kind of want to just de-loft this thing. It's going to go sending left. Sit down. It's pretty good. I honestly don't know how it flew that far. I'm a little confused by that because the wind was into us. It was only 13 feet downhill. It's a 9-footer though. It's a huge chance.
This one's on a good line.
And it's in the middle of the cup.
And yes, the birdie will count.
15 under. We're down to 6 under par here. I mean, we do have, I believe, like I said, I believe 17 is drivable.
Okay, let's see what you can do here on this par 3.
See if we can steal a couple birdies here, get to 8, and I think that would put us in a really good spot. I think that keeps us top 15 if I'm at 17 under par, so that's too short. It's obviously a bit too long, but it's up 15. We do want to be short of the hole. That's for sure. We're going to be short of it. We'll be well right of it.
Okay, we're on the green.
It's a tough one.
Here we go. This drops and you got a bird.
Just gotta get a 2-putt this thing. I send it up the hill, let it come back down. Sit now. Sit. This thing's gone. See you later, ball.
Oh, just right by the hole.
It's gonna be a tough putt.
Here in front of us.
Got a little too aggressive with that thing, I think.
Good putt.
All right, we do make the comeback, barely. Right on the high side, but
15 under par is your score.
these greens are definitely trickier on these 170s, that's for sure. All right. It is drivable. If we can get into this bowl, it'd be fantastic. Wind help us, please, because we needed it. Just get over this hump and kick right if we can. Stay there at least. Okay.
Fantastic work.
All right. It's not what we're looking for, but I'm just gonna try to get this up and let it funnel down there. I know this is gonna go long. Hopefully not too long though. Just trying to see the kind of what the green looks like here. I don't want to blow this into this hill, but I don't want to miss the hill entirely either. It's gotta slow down. Hit this with a little too much pace. Sit now. Sit now. I mean, couldn't have done too much better than that. Probably could have got that to maybe like 10 feet if we hit it just perfect. It was a bad leave up there with the tee shot, that's for sure. That baby little pull prevented us from being down here.
Oh, no. Here's a
Tough miss. Thought it would go a little more. Doesn't. See if we can just get one more here. Get to 16.
Under is where you sit
We'll take it if we can get there.
Left to right breeze on
We're a
this
little
hole.
disappointed if we end up here. We're a little disappointed with it.
I think this is heading to the fairway. Pin's about
So what we look like to the pin here.
45 yards away.
It's not a horrible pin, but it is a tricky distance. Up 30. Like, I don't actually know that this is going to get to the hole. But as long as it gets in here, we're okay. We'll lose 10-ish on the elevation. Which brings us to the hole, and then we have lie and wind affecting it. I think we're going to need one more. Which seems outrageous, but I think I'm just going to trust your math sometimes, you know? Even when it is loose. Great tempo. Horrible line. The distance was absolutely gorgeous on it. Like,
Here.
I mean, it's quite literally hole high. The only problem is it's a nearly impossible putt to make. It's not impossible, but it's a difficult one.
Could be a good one.
Stay there.
Ah, no good.
All right, guys. I mean,
All right, let's sink this.
it's not our best round. It's gonna keep us. It keeps us competitive if we have a good round 3 or 4. But it's not. It wasn't good enough. It just wasn't. We didn't hit enough good shots. Too many bogeys, and that was really what did us in. It was the bogeys, which is usually the case here, right? So we just gotta deal with it. We're gonna play the Society tomorrow, and then we'll hit TGC on Thursday, Friday again for you guys. Drop a like if you could. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.